Hi, welcome to my humble little YouTube channel, which is all about gaming, except for when it isn't. The main content of this channel will be Let's Plays. I plan to release one episode of the game I'm currently playing every single day. Secondary and probably most important content are going to be sinkers and floaters, which are like one-time videos of a certain game. Sometimes there's prologues, there's demos, other times there's small reviews. If they're sinkers and floaters, it means I buy a game on Steam, play it for under 2 hours, and then give you my feedback and refund it if I really don't like it, or keep it if I like it. So I buy games that I think look very interesting, so they have already been pre-cured and have a high chance of being good. Sometimes they're not. And last category will be non-gaming, which is called, and now to something completely different, a little homage to Monty Python, which will include all sort of videos. There'll be mukbangs, there'll be videos out in the nature. There's all sorts of stuff that's not gaming related. So if you're here for the Let's Plays, rejoice. There's a new video every day. If you're not interested in a particular game, then I have nicely sorted below the categories. Single servings are like one-time experiences, one-time gameplays, sinkers or floaters, reviews, maybe a clip from an online stream on Twitch. The MultiCourse Meals are Let's Plays, like complete playthrough of a game. You can check on this page. If you're not interested in playthroughs, you just look below this and you'll see if there's a new single course meal. So the single servings are something that are subject to some randomness. Sometimes there's a couple of interesting games that come out in a week, and sometimes there's maybe 2 weeks without one that interests me. I don't want to buy a game that I think is horrible just to make a video, so please have patience. The next video will come, and maybe you'll find a good game amongst them as well. I do really appreciate every sub, and every like, and every interaction with the video. It means a lot for me. The way the YouTube algorithm works is that if there are interactions with my videos, be it a sub, a like, even a dislike, or a comment, they have a higher chance of being suggested to a new audience. So if you could, occasionally or always interact any way you want with my videos, I would really appreciate it. But if you don't choose to do so, that is completely fine. It is your choice. I'm not a fan of wokeness. I'm not a fan of double standards or fakeness. And I'm a libertarian, which means freedom for me is the most important thing. And it seems we're living in a very weird time where women have to be this way, all movies have to be this way, games have to be this way. You can't say this, you can't say that. Something from 10 years ago cancels you and all that. I can't stand this. Like all my life, I've been extremely anti-authoritarian. Now, I'm still anti-authoritarian. I understand there needs to be a police, there needs to be a government. I'm not like a little rebel that, a little child. No, there needs to be a certain authority, but I think it has to be minimal. And it doesn't need to control every aspect of our lives. Yeah, I live in beautiful Switzerland. I do not want to leave my country. I am very happy here. I think it's beautiful. It's very expensive, but it's also where I live. It's nice. It's green. We have clean air. We have very little crime here. Nobody's really living in poverty on the streets and suffering. But also there's lots of freedoms here. Oh yeah, I hate political correctness. I think political correctness is extremely fake, phony. It is not real. It's not the truth. It is people being offended for others and then telling the other people that they should be offended too when they didn't have a problem in the first place. So basically what it does is it forces people to speak one way that a certain group wants them to speak, and then comes thinking that way, and then you're not free anymore. And then they just want you, they want more control over you, and they can't have it. You can't have it. Okay? So I believe in political incorrectness, and this is what you will find on this channel. I say ridiculous stuff, I say stupid jokes, and no, most of them I don't mean them. That's the thing with jokes. If I say like, I like to beat people, and then continue speaking normally, then what could that have been? So that means I'm making a parody of somebody that likes to beat people, and portraying him as an idiot shows you what I think about people that are like that. And it's not like that I actually like to beat people, because we live in a weird time where people interpret everything literally. They don't understand the basics about interaction, about sarcasms, about irony, about parody. So we'll make jokes at the expense of others here. We'll make jokes at our own expense. All right, this channel is, by the way, it's not going to be political. It's like occasionally there will be a little comment in the game, but it's a gameplay channel. We're playing games here, we're enjoying ourselves. We're getting out of the, of the politics, we're getting out of the reality, relaxing here a little bit, having fun, laughing about ridiculous stuff, playing games. That's what it is about. Thank you for subbing. See you in the next video.